Thanks for watching our videos. If you're listening to just the audio, head over to our website. We have the latest videos up every time. The one you're looking for is not there. Just head over to our YouTube page. That's where it'll be at. Don't forget, sign up for our newsletter. You get 10% off. You get exclusive weekly content and first chance at giveaways. And sometimes we might just give away stuff for free. Don't forget to follow us on social media for some good times too.
Okay.
Enjoy. Live with love.
Welcome back, guys.
Really getting into the holiday season.
It's the fall. It's football season.
That's right. Getting into it.
Nice little segue to today's topic, which is going to be...
Keep active.
Yeah. We know during the holidays, it's oftentimes a lot of family time, and it's hard to get to like the gym or something extremely structured for your exercise.
Right.
I mean, we struggle with it too. So we wanted to discuss a little bit and bring to light that there are other ways to go about your fitness than just simply going to the gym and lifting some weights and sitting on a treadmill or an elliptical or anything like that. So, number one, it's football season. Getting out in the yard, playing some touch football.
Yep.
Okay.
Or do like us. Join the Flag Football League.
Yes.
You know, it's one night a week, a couple hours, keeps you, focused on something. So that way you have goals. It's not like, I gotta make it to the gym so that I can have that extra slice of pie. It's like, okay, I'm gonna make it to the gym because I want to get a little bit better at this football thing while it's going on. Something I paid for. I'm gonna have fun doing it. That's what it's all about. It's about having fun.
But we're competitive.
Everybody's a little bit competitive. I mean, we're just a little bit more competitive. So
family athletes, we
really
like to.
Yeah, right.
We like to compete.
You gotta one up them. So do a few extra reps in the gym, or that gets you. For a fact that you're just booked solid. You're not gonna make it to the gym that day. You're like, all right, I'm gonna wake up 45 minutes early. I'm gonna go for a run. I'm finally gonna do it. It's just.
Sometimes it's not what you enjoy, but it's something that needs to be
so
done.
That way
so you get something in.
Like, you've taken 3 days off, and now all of a sudden you're just, I just can't do it. I can't do it without going to the gym.
So, I mean, and it doesn't even have to be like playing structured football. I mean, getting outside and kind of jogging back and forth and throwing the football.
Right.
I mean, we'll play catch, but I mean, we get a little stupid. I mean, it's just like, juke the imaginary, friend Bob, who's standing right next to me. Who?
Yeah.
Don't make fun of Bob. Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm a better receiver than he is a defender.
That's a whole nother story. That's why we cut him from the team.
We're just out and about in the yard. You can play catch with a baseball.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Just do something. So you get together during the holidays. You got family together. Do something.
Got some bikes.
Stay active. Stand up. Don't just sit on the couch the whole day.
Turn it into a game.
Right. Football's on. I mean, there's got to be some way to stand up for some of the games, or take a break outside, or like turn it on the radio and go outside.
Yeah.
Hang out with people.
You can still have it. Or another strategy. So, say you like watching the football games. Okay. What's one thing that everybody should be able to do? An air squat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, before each game, everyone selects a team. Doesn't matter which team. Okay. Then you can set rules. Say like every point scored is like 5 air squats.
Yep.
Okay. So somebody scores a touchdown. I'm like, all right.
Right.
Do my air squats. I'm moving. I'm doing something instead of just sitting there for hours and hours and hours because there's games back to back to back.
Right.
Move it. Or turn it into push-ups. Turn it into burpees. Turn it into something. Yeah. Make a bet. Like, hey, if this team wins, like, you have to, run a lap around the house or 2 laps around the house, or you have to do this. Like, we're competitive, so turn it into a friendly bet. I mean, everyone works out. And it may be where, like, usually if I make a bet like that with Josh, if he loses, I'll end up doing it with him. And if I lose, he probably will join me too. Just because we're like, all right, screw it, I might as well do it. Like, you kind of, sucker yourself into it.
Yep.
Which is fine, but it makes it fun, and you're not like, oh my God, I'm working out. You're like, little bugger, I'm going to get that bastard.
Yeah.
So we turn it into something that's a little bit more fun. It's a perfect time to be outside. Do things outside. Apply what you do in the gym, because what you do in the gym is useless if you can't use it outside of the gym. Like, because at that point you're only good in the gym. So if I'm getting stronger, I should be able to apply that strength to maybe going for a bike ride, or maybe going for a jog, or playing with a kid.
Right. Because what's the point of, having all of these gains in the gym, even if it's just, small ones, if you're not going to apply it to your everyday life? And it's about...
Nobody likes pointless gains!
And it's about creating good habits, too. For me, I've got a 3-year-old son. I got another one on the way, due in 6 months. It's about creating good habits so that he's programmed growing up that, we do stuff. We're active during the holidays. We don't just get together as a family, sit down, and everybody watches football and drinks beer and eats food. So that, those things that some people think are weird, like making bets, about air squats or burpees or pull-ups or, something like that. A lot of people will think those are weird. It's just not normal. Like, who does that? The holidays is all about relaxing and doing nothing. It's like, no, program yourself so that stuff is normal, so that way you can pass it on that stuff is normal. Yeah. Because our bodies are meant to move. They're meant to do stuff. They're meant to be active. It's really about creating good habits, and sometimes it's not just for you.
I might have made a face at you. I don't know why. I just felt like it.
That's all right.
But it's a wonderful point.
I was talking about people.
Just don't drop my mic again.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's fine. It's on the couch.
Yeah. Not as cool though. Totally. You gotta have the mic drop walk off. That's like
exit stage left.
Yeah. It's just really it's about keeping active. So.
Well, then the fun part is too, where fun is like, there's a reason why we do this. This whole fitness stuff, and like why I like to run and why I like to lift is because that way I'm strong, but I'm also cardiovascular fit. So like, say I want to make a trip out to Colorado because I like going out to Colorado. What do I want to do in Colorado? I'm probably going to want to hike.
Right.
Okay, if I'm doing nothing here though, and I go out to try and hike in a mountain, it's not going to feel too good. I mean, I don't usually have to worry about the altitude sickness in general, but also trying to hike uphill isn't exactly the easiest thing, despite being at sea level or being up in the mountains.
You don't want it to wreck your legs just because you wanted to go hiking.
Yeah, and
it's
like
to wreck your lungs
hike for a day and then wake up
hiking.
In a tent the next day going, oh my God, I cannot move.
Right, yeah. My legs are so stiff because they're not used to working.
Or say with your kid, like you're going to teach him to ride a bike, aren't you?
Yeah, little Remington.
And then what happens when he rides a bike?
Right.
You're going to ride a bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or when he's riding the bike and he's learning how to ride the bike, am I going to be able to chase after?
It's true. When you're teaching him, that's going to be even worse because you're going to have to just run back and forth with him.
Just being outside, you have to be agile and you have to be in shape because...
I'm say with a kid, you have to be agile.
Yeah, things happen. And,
it's amazing with your reaction.
1 second, next thing you know, he's 30 yards down that way, and you see some cars coming, and he may not be heading towards traffic, but in your mind, you're like, wait a minute, one of those assholes could just totally like turn
on their phone,
look, or they could be texting, and he could ride out there not thinking.
That's
even though you
like,
teach him every day not to go into traffic.
People think professional athletes have good agility and reflexes.
Yeah,
just see a parent.
Oh man, but you do. You've got to get that toned in. You've got to be agile. I've got to be able to move. I've got to be able to
you want to be able
turn
to
on a dime.
3-year-old, which is a lot of energy and a lot of movement.
Cranking my knee out of place because it's not used to moving. So, but keep active.
Yeah. So that's why we this is a good time to try and play it outside.
For him,
keeps things interesting, and it gives you a break from the monotony.
True.
So going out and playing catch. I don't train to play catch, but it's nice to be fit and active enough to where if I want to go play catch, next day my shoulder doesn't feel like I had someone yanking on it for 6 hours.
Yep. That's what it's all about.
So, some strategies.
Yep. Just remember that during the holidays. Don't put it off. Don't totally avoid it.
I mean, you can try and make excuses like, oh, I'm with family. Get them outside.
Yeah, right.
That's the most active we get our father is to go outside and play some catch and whatnot. But tricks him into a little bit of exercise, and we get outside, stretch our legs, get some fresh air.
That's right.
Little au natural.
Yep.
So.
Movement. the natural lubricant.
This is very true. Getting phallic again.
Anyways.
Per the usual.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I'd love to hear some games that people like to play. Like any active games. Like, people.
Yep.
Some people like Foursquare.
Foursquare's a good one.
We did that with elder adults at the Riverwalk when I worked at the DMC. Yep. Had some active games for some aging adults to be PC about it. But, I mean, they were a little bit older, but they were active, so we tested a little bit of strength and a little bit of agility, because it's not something that I normally go with, but it's important, because if I'm not strong enough, nor do I have any reaction, what happens? I fall easier.
Right.
Doesn't feel good when you're young, a little bit worse when you're older. So,
Right.
and you don't heal as quickly. So, I mean, we'd love to hear anybody's games, any family games you guys like to play, any sort of friendly little bets you like to make with family or anything like that too. Friends, family.
Yep.
Any of them. So,
Hit us up. Let us know.
shoot us a comment. Shoot us on social media. Give us a like. Give us a share. Tell your friends. Tell them to go shopping too. T-shirt. Join the Cool Kids Club. You get 10% off when you sign up for the newsletter too.
Yep.
It's a fun fact for you. Also, keep you up to date on all the good happenings. 'Cause
Yep.
everybody likes the good happenings.
Clinics, free stuff we got going on. Yep.
We're gonna
All
do
sorts
some.
of cool
we're gonna
stuff.
do a giveaway coming up.
Yep.
Maybe around the New Year's. Kick off everybody's New Year's resolutions. We'll talk about that coming up soon, though.
All right.
As always, guys.
Till next time.
Good luck.